Hey there, so here I am with another contest vid. I seem to be doing a lot of these contest entry vids recently, but there's some really great contests out there, and this one is from a fantastic YouTuber that I've been watching for a while by the name of Tonyhas9fingers. Now, Tony has been doing contest vids. This is not his first one. Fortunately, the other ones I haven't been able to enter because, well, basically, I'm in Canada, and the UV codes don't cross borders from the United States to Canada. And he has put some really cool YouTube UV code digital codes contest videos that he's done before. It's late in the night, guys, so I apologize if I'm a little bit off to it right now. But basically, he's got a new giveaway contest, a fantastic contest, and I want to be able to basically give a shout out to him first for doing this and having such great videos and being such a generous guy in the YouTube movie community. So if you've not checked out Tony Has 9 Fingers, please do so. I will be linking the contest video down below in my description bar as always, so that you guys can go over and watch the contest video. But please don't just watch the contest video and enter that. Of course, you got to like and subscribe as always, but go back and watch some of his other videos and see what kind of cool channel he has. Now, first off, I'm going to answer the questions, and basically the question was there was two big questions, and what's your favorite 90s movie? 90s was not my favorite decade for movies, but there were some great movies that did come out in the 90s. My favorite decade for films is still the 1980s, as anybody that watched my channel knows. But there's some really cool stuff that came in the 90s. But what is my all-time favorite 90s film? That's really hard. I mean, the 90s had movies like Pulp Fiction, Reservoir Dogs, just some really cool stuff. Scream came in the 90s. But I wanted a movie that encompassed most in all of these things. I wanted something that would get the horror aspect. I wanted something that would get the sexy girl of the 90s aspect. I wanted something that would have humor, that would be almost Tarantino-esque, and have that unique flavor of snappy dialogue that became so important around that time, and have kind of like a self-relevant type of feel to it. And when I came down to it, when I came to look for a movie that encompassed all of that for me, it was the Robert Rodriguez film, From Dusk to Dawn. From Dusk to Dawn is a fantastic film from frame one right to the end. It's a great movie, and it is now becoming a cool TV series. Now, From Dusk Till Dawn has, of course, Salma Hayek at her physical peak for a short period of time in the film, but it's a period of time you will not forget. We've got Tom Savini in this one here. I think Fred Williamson is in this one as well. We have Harvey Keitel, George Clooney, Tarantino doing a fantastic job in this role. And we got Juliette Lewis, of course, an actress that I wish would do more. I loved her in Cape Fear as well, by the way. But this was just a fantastic film for her. This was just a great film. The special effects were fantastic. The storyline was fantastic. I just loved everything about From Dusk Till Dawn. It's a movie that I watch over and over again. And you know what? Full Tilt Boogie, the documentary about From Dusk Till Dawn, is almost as good as the film itself. The sequels were not as great as the original film, but you know there were two sequels of the original film as well. But From Dusk Till Dawn wins my vote right now for favorite 90s movie. Now, what made me start with doing YouTube videos? Well, I would come on here when I wanted to buy a movie, especially something that I wanted to see, like know more about, and I would come in here to watch unboxings. Unboxings more than reviews, actually, because I found that you could really get the feel of the movie by hearing somebody talk about it, their enthusiasm with it as they unboxed it, as they showed it. And I thought, you know, I got some cool stuff. There's some stuff that's Canadian, and getting some video games and stuff like that. So I thought, okay, here I'll go. I'll do an unboxing. I've got a Scream Blu-ray set that I just picked up. I got the Man from Uncle Complete series, the attaché case. And in a couple weeks I'm going to be getting the, well, at the time, I'm going to be getting the new Batman Arkham City Collector's Edition set, and that was what started me on doing YouTube. Then I started to get comments, which was amazing, and I started to make friends on here. People that I really, really like to watch the videos, to comment on, to just like talk to on an almost a daily basis when I can. I mean, when I can't, when we catch up, it's like old friends catching up. I love that. The first time I had somebody comment on me, and having somebody come out and send me a message and say, "Hi, I'm going to send you something," that blew my mind. Mr. Toddy Walnuts, who doesn't do videos but comments a lot, sent me a Document of the Dead, a Synapse exclusive that I had not had any Synapse films up to this point in time. I did not even know Document of the Dead as a Blu-ray existed. And I didn't know that there were people that were that nice and that generous that they would just send you something. And now I speak to Todd on Facebook. I speak to him on here, and he's a fantastic guy. And I'm going to give Todd a shout out right now. But I also have to give a shout out to somebody that I think deserves a whole lot more subs and views. And I'm not going to do the normal like I do. There's always lots of guys like Paragraph 5 and 7. There's guys like TJ Pyramid, Blu-ray Now, guys like that. But I want to give somebody a shout out that I think may not get the subs that she deserves, and that would be Film Fatale. She does some fantastic unboxings. Her husband, boyfriend is usually the voice off camera in the background, kind of like my better half is with me. And I've talked to her on her a few times. Very funny girl, quirky, kind of like me, and I really, really like her channel. She just did an Arrow unboxing where she unboxed 2 cool Arrow Blu-rays. Go check it out. Thanks for watching. Tonyhas9fingers is a fantastic channel. Make sure you sub him. You're going to see the link to his contest video that he's got going on right down below in my description box. You will also see a link to Film Fatale's channel. And thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for the fantastic contest. Congratulations on this. And it's always incredible when we see people being able to give back to the community. I hope to soon be able to do a contest again where I'm going to be able to give back. I had planned on doing one after my trip to Ottawa. Unfortunately, right now, plans have changed, and Ottawa is going to be out of the question for at least this convention. But that's the way things happen, and I still am hoping to do a contest sometime in the near future. I'm going to find something really cool, and thanks a lot for watching, guys. Make sure you're subbed to Tonyhas9fingers. Make sure you're subbed to Film Fatales. Have a great night. I am utterly exhausted, but I have to watch a video before I go to bed for my test tomorrow. And for me right now, to keep me awake to watch this video, it's time for tea.